Hi all, I'm Guru here. I'm back to you people guys. Today just I would like to discuss with you people some more interview questions related to the experience 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. Okay. Interview question how they are going to ask you and how you should respond. That is more important rather than conducting for a mock interview as well as rather than asking you the questions, what kind of answer you need to give, and what kind of situations, what are the different situations they may put you, and how best you are going to come out from that situation, guys. This is most important point of view to get clear the interview. Again, I am telling you guys, unless and until you work on the project, unless and until you work on the project with all situations of QA, you could not able to clear the interview. And suppose if you, by luckily, if you clear the interview also, if they assign you the project, if they tell you to work independently, you need to struggle a lot. Okay, because you doesn't have a experience. If the person who is working in MNC, like he is having 8 years of experience, 9 years of experience, he can manage and he can work. The people who are going to the company without a real kind of work experience, it's a very difficult for them to work as a independently. Guys, today I am going to help you out how best you are going to clear the interview and how best you are going to work in industries without anybody's help. Okay, let us first concentrate on the interview, what kind of interview questions they are going to ask you. So I would like to present that in a uh, paint, and you should understand what exactly it is, how exactly the things is going to work. Really, guys, which will help you to gain the confidence. Better you attend my sessions, which I am going to take for only with respect to an interview and with respect to project explanation, and which will give you a lot of confidence. Okay, let me share my desktop, and I would like to help you out how best you are going to interact with a technical panel and how many rounds they wanted to take your interview and how best you are going to clear the interview. Okay, yeah, guys, can you able to see my desktop? All of you, just hold on. Let me let me open the things. Okay, guys, can you able to see my desktop, all of you? Again, yeah. Okay, guys, let us see, we will discuss about the interview question. For example, one person, he went for an interview. Imagine, I would like to tell you very clearly how he should explain the interviewer and how he should come out from the typical situations. Okay, so interview is here. Interview, he wanted to take an interview, and he's a test lead or a test manager or the senior tester. Okay, so his name is Kiran. Just I would like to tell you, his name is Kiran. He went for an interview, and he's a Ravi. He wanted to take an interview. He's a test lead. It is a first round interview. Okay. So how the Ravi is going to interact with the Kiran? First, he will start up with the introductory part. Let him explain the introduction part. Okay. So Ravi will ask, "Hey Kiran, can you explain me about yourself? Let me understand." Okay, imagine that Ravi is having around 5 years of experience. Okay, Kiran is having around 5 years of experience, and Ravi is going to interact with the Kiran. It is a one-to-one interview. Okay, first question Ravi would like to ask Kiran, "Hey Kiran, can you explain me about yourself?" Hey, Ravi, Kiran, can you brief about your past experience? Ravi should explain in such a manner. Hey, hi, Kiran should explain in such a manner. Hey, hi, Ravi. I'm a Kiran. As you know, it is present in my biodata. So I have been in industries from past 5 years. Currently, I'm working in XYZ organization where my rule was to work as a QA engineer for one of the product. We have a multiple customers for the same product. I am supporting the testing activities. I'm doing the testing activities for three customers. Apart from that, we have in-house project, as well as we have our own clients where we are providing a QA services. Currently, I'm working in one of the product where we have a multiple customers for that. Done. Don't tell much so that you should not drag the time. Let it, you Kiran should give a chance to ask Ravi some more questions on a QA. Okay. So once it is done, Ravi will ask the matured level of question because he has a 5 years of experience, right? Ravi's expectations will be different on Kiran. He will ask you, hey Kiran, can you brief me the situations where you get a customer escalation on your testing? Means you people have the tested a particular module and you have released to that to the production where the production people have given you lot of defects. Okay. In that situation, Kiran, what you wanted to do, how you wanted to handle such kind of situation, because escalation has been happened, defect leakage has been happened, and how you are going to handle such a situation. So these are see, the asking question style from Ravi to Kiran will get changed according to the Kiran experience. Means he would like to put Kiran in such a situation. He would like to see Kiran how best he is going to come out from that situation, guys. Kiran will explain, yes, sir, we have faced such kind of problem. We call it as a defect leakage. Even though after doing the testing, some defect got leaked out. We wanted to do the root cause analysis. We wanted to see first the defect which they have posted against me. I would like to analyze the defect. Why these many defect got leaked out? We wanted to do the root cause analysis. For that, I would like to search the defect. Have I raised such kind of defect in functional testing or a system testing? Okay, if I have raised such kind of defect, so I would like to see the status of the defect, whether these defect are closed or not. Okay, if it is not closed, that is not the problem, where there might be these defect might be a known defect where customer don't know about the known defect. And apart from that, I would like to see the impact of this defect, how the really defect is impacting the end user. Means is it is stopping their business to execute the functionality. According to that, I would like to proceed further. Means, so sometimes what happens, sir, something the requirement got changed, but people are failing to communicate with us. That might be the reason. And some of the things, these might be a known defect where customer don't know. And some of the things, the defect which we raised already, we have written some comments, this defect is not going for this release. So that might be the reason. So we wanted to do the best root cause analysis, why these defect got leaked out. Then we will come up with some solution, and we would like to take an action plan against those defect. Okay. Okay. So Ravi, can you tell me what are the challenges you have faced while doing the testing work in your organization? What kind of challenges, and how you come out from that those such kind of challenges? Kiran, can you explain me that? Yes, sir. Sometimes what happens, sir? I was executing couple of test cases. So during that, so I could not able to get the build on time because we are expecting the build today, but we could not able to get that build on time. 100% it will affect my effort. So that we used to get the pressure from the team lead or a test lead to complete all the tasks. If we could not able to get the build on time from the development team, we are helpless. So it was most challenges. Sometime build suddenly it will go off, means build could not able to work in between. Then all test cases, what are the productivity we are expecting, we could not able to reach that. So conclusion is, we could not able to the complete the task what we are expecting. So sometimes what happens, sir, immediately customer will tell, oh, can you change all couple of requirements? So a couple of requirements got changed, and already we have designed the test cases, and we are in the execution phase. Immediately we get an information stating that so many requirement got changed. We need to do the impact analysis. Again, we need to convey the customer Okay, these are the things it will take time. So, and sometimes what happens, sir, there are dependent test data. Unless and until we get those kind of test data, we could not able to execute test cases, and we are not getting those test data on time. We are struggling because a lot of test cases are pending to execute. And sometimes what happens, requirement itself is not perfect, sir. Nobody knows the requirement, a perfect requirement. It is a big product. At that time, we used to struggle a lot to understand, to approach the people because of not having the proper documentation part for the testing. But we took it as a mitigation plan, and we helped out the customer in very well manner. Okay. Kiran, can you tell me what are the risks you have faced and how you have come out from that situation? Sir, we have faced so many risks. We call it as internal risk and we call it as external risk. Internal risk in the sense the resources which we were expecting, they could not able to perform well, and we gave them a lot of trainings also. They could not able to pick up. We could not able to tell these internal risk to the customer. We could able to manage very hard. We call it as an internal risk. External risk in the sense, so our development team is sitting in the on site and we are not getting proper response from them, and we are struggling, and we used to shoot out an email lot of time emails like we are not getting proper response. So at that time we used to do the escalation, even though a lot of escalations also defects are not fixing on time, and we are not getting the proper time slots to do the retesting and all. So we used to escalate internal risk. We could not able to escalate to the customer. External customer dependency risk, we can escalate as early as possible. So where there, once it is get resolved, we can continue the further activities of testing. Okay. So, guys, these all are the real questions which they are going to ask you people in interview. Better keep in touch with me. Better you work with me on the project. You will face all real situations. Guys, we work together. Join with me. Text me in the WhatsApp. So, if you need any help, if you wanted to join the batch which I'm going to start, better you join with me. I would like to help you. Thank you, guys. Thanks a lot. Meet you again in my next video.